Imagine walking through the ruins of the Colosseum, your hand brushing against bricks worn down by time, and realizing that once, this arena echoed with the roars of 100,000 spectators. Rome, the Eternal City, ruled over an empire stretching from the Atlantic Ocean to the Black Sea, governing nearly a third of humanity. Its citizens lived better than many Europeans of the 18th century, with central heating, reinforced concrete, double-glazed windows, and a sophisticated banking system. And yet, the same Rome that seemed immortal, invincible, destined to last forever, crumbled like a sandcastle swept away by a wave. But what does civilization really mean? A civilization emerges when humans specialize, when social classes appear, when complex institutions coordinate the lives of millions. It's the art of domesticating plants and animals, of building cities that reach the skies, of storing and passing on knowledge across generations. Civilizations are humanity's collective superpower. Without them, most of us would never have been born. The food we eat, the medicine that heals us, the technology we rely on, all depend on this invisible web of human cooperation. And yet, here's the first chilling truth. Collapse isn't the exception, it's the rule. Nearly all civilizations come to an end. The average lifespan? Just 340 years, 3 centuries of glory, then darkness. When a civilization falls, it's brutal. A shared cultural identity shatters like glass. Institutions lose their power to organize society. Knowledge disperses like leaves in the wind. Standards of living plummet, violence erupts, populations shrink. Think of medieval Europeans. They forgot how to build aqueducts, how to make concrete, how to engineer functioning bathhouses. Technologies that Romans took for granted became impenetrable mysteries for over 1,000 years. And so the question haunts us: what will happen to us? Our global civilization is a miracle, one that would have stunned any Roman emperor. We cross the skies as if they were highways. We communicate instantly with anyone, anywhere. Industrial agriculture feeds billions. Modern medicine has gifted us the longest life expectancy in human history. But there's a terrifying paradox. The very interconnection that makes us strong might also be our greatest vulnerability. Ancient civilizations could collapse in isolation. If Rome fell, Constantinople endured. If the Mayan Empire crumbled, Tang China still thrived. But today, we're all in the same boat. A collapse of industrial civilization wouldn't just affect a region, it would mean billions of deaths. Without mechanized farming, we simply couldn't feed the world. And here looms the most chilling scenario. What if the collapse is so devastating that we never recover? What if it destroys not only our present, but our future as an interplanetary species? But before we sink into despair, let's pause. History also tells stories of extraordinary resilience. No civilizational collapse, no matter how devastating, has ever stopped the forward march of human progress. Take the Black Death, the bubonic plague of the 14th century. 1/3 of Europe's population perished. 1 in 10 people on Earth died. Entire cities became open-air cemeteries. And yet, what happened? Within 2 centuries, the population had fully recovered. 2 centuries after that, the Industrial Revolution began. Humanity didn't just survive, it thrived like never before. Hiroshima offers another astounding example. When the atomic bomb exploded, 90% of the city was obliterated. 140,000 people died. But within a decade, Hiroshima's population returned to pre-war levels. Today, it is a thriving metropolis of over 1 million people. Yes, today we possess weapons that would make ancient conquerors tremble. Our nuclear arsenals could trigger a global winter. Our growing ability to engineer viruses could unleash pandemics deadlier than anything nature has produced. But even if 99% of humanity perished, an apocalyptic scenario beyond imagination, could civilization truly die forever? The answer might surprise you. Today we have over 1 billion agricultural workers. Even if the global population shrank to just 80 million survivors, it's almost unthinkable that none of them would know how to grow food. And they wouldn't be starting from scratch. Our crops are dramatically improved from their wild ancestors. Centuries of agricultural advancement would still be available. The next step would be rebuilding industrial capacity. That's harder. Our technology relies on global supply chains spanning continents. We'd take a massive technological step backward. But we're thinking in terms of millennia, not decades. The first industrial revolution happened 12,000 years after the invention of agriculture. If we had to start over, re-industrialization shouldn't be impossible. Still, there's one critical problem: easily accessible coal. The Industrial Revolution was literally powered by coal near the Earth's surface. If we burn through all those reserves now, we might cripple future generations' ability to rebuild. We should treat easy-to-mine coal as a civilizational insurance policy. Another factor that boosts our chances: knowledge. The world's 2.6 million libraries would preserve a vast trove of human knowledge. Survivors would know what was once possible and might decipher the tools they find among our ruins. So, despite terrifying threats, whether natural or man-made, there is deep reason for hope. Humanity is extraordinarily resilient. Even facing global civilizational collapse, recovery seems likely. Many would suffer, many would die. Progress might be lost, but the story wouldn't end there. And yet, considering the stakes, the risks remain uncomfortably high. Nuclear war and engineered pandemics threaten our breathtaking civilization. Humanity is like a teenager speeding around a blind curve, drunk without a seatbelt. The good news? It's still early enough to slow down, to prepare, to reduce these risks. We just have to find the courage to do it. If this video sparked your thoughts, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Let's explore the future, together.